The pro-Putin propaganda within Russia is probably the strongest it's ever been, but it hadn't stopped several hundred people in Russia going out to lay floral tributes for Alexei Navalny. There's been a lot of commentary about how Navalny's legacy is as much a threat to Putin in death as he was in life. Why was the Navalny myth, why is the Navalny legacy such a threat to Putin in your view?
Well, because Alexei Navalny had a vision, and it was a very simple one, which is that Russia shouldn't be a corrupt country, that 1,000 people shouldn't be buying jets and yachts and villas and stealing all the money from the people and having everyone else live in abject poverty where there's no medicine and schools and roads and so on. And that really was something that everybody felt could get their heads around in Russia. That's like the main problem in Russia. Yeah. And so here you had this hopeful young guy, freedom, democracy, and no corruption. That's a very attractive proposition for Russian people.
And what about Yulia? Is she as formidable?
Well, in a certain way, she's more formidable because, I mean, she has all the same views as her late husband, but she's also a widow who's fighting the injustice of the little old man who murdered her husband. And that's a very powerful and persuasive proposition for people. And I think that people will be very attracted to it. And I know that when I see her speaking, I can feel her rage and I can sympathize with it. And I think most people can too.